Hey guys, Permanent Single here with episode 2 of Cooking Single. Today we're going to make Baja chicken tacos hangover style. Here are the ingredients that you're going to need. So some potatoes, some boneless chicken, blend for cooking oil, corn tortilla, menudo mix, my favorite, a little bit of chile del árbol molido, some minced garlic, and a slow cooker. You're going to slow cook it for 1 hour. So as soon as you get up all drunk and hungover, make sure you put it in the crock pot on high for 1 hour with water. So I have the chicken in the slow cooker. I also poured some Merlot wine, just a little bit on the bottom, so it slow cooks and absorbs that. Gives it a little bit of flavor, makes it a little bit sweet when you go to fry it, which is amazing. Don't forget to put salt in here and add some water into the slow cooker. So once you add all of the additional ingredients in there, it should look like this. Make sure it's on high for 1 hour. So while we're waiting for that to slow cook, always have some good music on. This is my new Matrix screensaver for my living room television. I have Armin van Buuren, State of Trance on right now. What we're also going to do is we're going to start making the salsa. So utilize your 1 hour time to do all the side condiments. So with the salsa, we have our wonderful menudo mix again. Use the ground arbol chili, or you can use any chili really, like it's all up to you. I like to mix and match, especially with the California chili. Some minced garlic, whole tomatoes, a ninja, makes amazing salsa, fresh jalapenos, serrano peppers, green onion, and cilantro. We're going to dice all of this up in the ninja. Okay? So don't be scared to mix it all in together, because the ninja is amazing. Oh yeah, I forgot the limes. Make sure you always have limes with everything. Alright, now that I have chopped up most of the ingredients and put it into the ninja, I also added the minced garlic, a little bit of sugar. So, also anything in excess that's been diced up, I put it in a separate plate for the condiments later for the tacos. So lots of yumminess going in there, including the lemon pepper. Just a little bit of that into your salsa. Then we're going to add the whole can of tomato into the ninja. And then we're going to pulse it, just little pulses here and there. I'm going to do that next. So now that you have everything in your ninja, I also added 1.5 cups of water and 1.5 cups of lime juice. And then the chili powder that goes on top. Plug in the ninja and then pulse it. I would say a good 9 or 10 pulses. So after you blend it, put it in a container. I can tell you right now, I already had a few tastes of this with the Mexican restaurant style chips. It's like hot as fuck, but it has a sweet ending, which is amazing. So now we're just waiting for the chicken to soak up all of that wonderful wine that we put in there. Should be another 45 minutes or so. Alright, after the hour in the slow cooker, we're going to transfer all of the chicken into another pot. You'll notice that the wine has been absorbed by the chicken. It's already starting to look amazing. We're going to fill this up also with just water and then bring it to a boil for about 30 minutes. We want to make sure that it's fully cooked through. So now that we have double boiled the chicken, we're going to drain and let it cool for a little bit. Also dice up some potato. We're going to put the potato in with the chicken when we strip the chicken with our bare hands. So usually it takes about like 15 to 20 minutes to strip the chicken. We're waiting for it to cool. And then we're going to add more spices to it after I strip it and add the potato. Alright, so now that this chicken is hand stripped, I added the potatoes, mixed it up with your hand, and then we're going to apply them to the corn taco and then fry them in the pan like so. I should be able to make like, I think about 4 dozen, maybe 5 out of this. It's going to be amazing. So when prepping the taco, make sure you put everything on a half moon. The lines that are on the corn tortilla. So it's a half moon. Because when you go to put it in to fry, it's easier for you to flip into a taco-like crisp. And now the final product. Looks amazing. We even have our hot salsa, our condiments on the side, so cilantro, green onion, some lime, also some cabbage, and some cheese for cheese blend. I have friends coming over and they're going to have some as well. I'm also making some refried beans and some Spanish rice. And thanks for joining me today with another episode of Cooking Single by Permanent Singles.